Alrighty, let me tell you a little story about Thanksgiving because it is getting around. I do love Thanksgiving, and I know you see me rambling about all these bullies and meanies, but I want to tell you a little Thanksgiving stuff, a little bit on the positive side. And bullies, if you're watching this Thanksgiving story, I don't care. Like I said, upload it, do whatever you gotta do, make fun of it, mock it, make a freaking comedy out of it. I wouldn't care. Anyway, but so Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving is a beautiful holiday with friends and family and people. Why we celebrate Thanksgiving? There's a lot of reasons, and I know a few stories which I'm going to share. Pilgrims. Now, years ago when I was in the army, which I was in the army, then I left I left the army. I retired. But so way back in that day, we used to we didn't have much food back then, back in the 2000s and the 19, you know what I mean. So we had to, we had to fight for our food. So a lot of the pilgrims, a lot of them, they would go down. They would there was hills, valleys. For Thanksgiving, a lot of them would have to shoot turkeys for them to have, excuse me, turkeys for a meal. So as the years went on, pilgrims and all kinds of people, gathered and all that, and ships and that came in and everything. So when when the pilgrims though they came back from the ships on that, but on the 28th or the 24th or 25th, there's many different varieties of Thanksgiving. At one of those days, the pilgrims and the soldiers they decided they should have a feast that day because there was a lot of people out there. They were hungry. They didn't have no food or nothing. And I don't know, because listen, guys, I don't want you to get offended by my things. If there's some different stories out there, that's totally fine. I'm just telling mine. So YouTube, like I said, don't get offended. These are just stories I know that I was told. But if there's different ones, then yeah. Anyway, um, so anyway, the reason why we have the Thanksgiving, we're being thankful. We're thanking our parents, we're thanking our kids, we're thanking everybody, our grandparents, our fathers, our sisters, everybody. We're thanking them because we it's a day for thankfulness and everything. So let's see, I'm thankful to be with my mother, and I'm thankful for all kinds of stuff. I'll say that. But that's what mainly is about. And the reason why we eat turkey, green bean casserole, mashed potato, a lot of the stuff and that. And for the mashed potatoes, when they had this big gathering, they had all this food, but a lot of it was in cans, and a lot of it they had to grow on the farm. So they grew potatoes because God knows everybody loves mashed potatoes. I know me, I love mashed potatoes and a little bit of cheese on it. I love mashed potatoes, but it's mainly for, it's mainly for to celebrate and be thankful, but it's also to feed. It was to feed the pilgrims, all the people out there, and you know, we used to have to celebrate it, and we're thankful. They make little gravy boats and little, all kinds of cute little stuff for Thanksgiving. But yeah, the main story is they gather at a big table, and then they put all the food, and all the pilgrims bought every certain dish from from their place because they needed it. They had to feed everybody. So all the stuff they had made, homemade, they had pumpkin pie, pecan pie. This was because it was easy and harvested on the farm. A lot of these fruits and vegetables that they have and that you can cook and eat. Simple because like nowadays you can like go to a grocery store, but way back then there was no grocery stores. Way back there was no grocery stores. And the pilgrims, which I have a cap, but they had like pilgrim hats, which I'm gonna have to get one sometime because I love pilgrim hats. But they wore their hats and the pilgrims. Now I don't know many stories of like pilgrim. I know a little, but that's basically I know. But that's just about the end of the Thanksgiving story. But this is for the 2024 Thanksgiving. But I thought, I see people sometimes on YouTube making Thanksgiving videos, so I just thought I'd make a little. I don't even know if it's gonna even matter, but I just I love a holiday and I love to learn history and that about it. So, I mean, for all you out there, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and everything. And I hope that the story hopefully motivates you, doesn't offend you. But yes.